I haven't got a retwist in a year and a half, or about a year and a half. It's an explanation for all of this. YouTube, it's your boy Sam Books, and I'm here to let y'all know why I haven't got a retwist in about a year and a half. It got something to do with a little bit of laziness, and it got something to do with a little bit of just letting my shit grow out and letting my stuff really be free and letting that natural, you feel me? Letting that natural blowout look just go, let it do what it do. Alright, y'all, so one of the reasons why I always let my hair grow out and don't really get a retwist every month like you're supposed to do is because I like to let my hair grow out and let my hair do its thing, which is also good. You feel me? You don't have to get a retwist all the time. You don't have to have your hair always tight and pressured up all the time. Yeah, it look nice, but sometimes you gotta go through that roughness. You gotta go through that real natural lock look, you heard? But I'm not saying that is a good thing all the time. Like, yeah, you want to keep your hair fresh, keep your hair healthy. Not saying my hair not healthy, but sometimes you gotta let your hair rest. You feel me? Like, sometimes you gotta let your hair rest, let it wash it a couple times, oil your hair. Right now my shit a little dry, but sometimes you gotta let your hair breathe. You feel me? Let your hair breathe, oil it up, wash it, and don't get a retwist for like a little month, two. You go 3-4 months. You feel me? You can let your scalp breathe, let your hair be free, let it be loose, let it be out. Let it grow. But when you get that first retwist, that shit gonna be pressure. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you could get a little lazy. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little lazy. We'll be tied up with work, tied up with a lot of things, I ain't gonna lie. So I haven't been able to get my hair done for real like I want to, but it don't look that bad, right? Like, it don't look that bad. Like, I mean, it's a little bad, I ain't gonna lie, but at the end of the day, it's not that bad. You see the growth. If you see my previous videos on how my hair started from nothing to something, you understand. I made other videos of my hair short and everything, but listen, look at the new growth. Look at the growth. Look at the growth though, like, look at the growth, like, look at the growth. You can't tell me that's not ridiculous growth. When your hair is always tied up and stuff like that, you always let your hair tight and everything twisted up and styled so long and everything like that. You don't want your hair to get, start getting that stressed and your hair start thinning and all that. Like, it could cause a lot of problems, and there's too much tension in your scalp all the time, and it's always tight, and it's always, you feel me, you don't let your hair breathe. You feel me? You gotta give your hair a chance to grow for real. Like, yeah, your hair gonna grow when it's in styles and everything. Don't get me wrong though. When I put my hair in styles, when I do get my retwist, I ain't gonna lie, that retwist be in my head for a while. I get a little style, a little braids, everything, rope twist, 2-strand twist, 3-strand twist. That style, I keep it in my head for a good amount of, you feel me, like a good 2-3 months too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, let your hair be sometimes. You don't have to always be doing all this extra stuff. Let your hair be sometimes. As long as you maintaining it, you taking care of it, keeping your hair moisturized and keeping your hair healthy, you good. You don't have to keep your hair retwist all the time and keeping your hair always fresh. Like, yeah, it's good, but you don't have to have your hair always fresh all the time. Sometimes you gotta ignore people saying like, yo, you looking rough. You can still get a cut, but it gotta be like a little light shape up. You can't really go crazy with the cutting and stuff, because then that's when your barber and whoever might start cutting into your new growth and cutting into your locks, and you don't want that to happen, because then you're gonna start having thinning in your locks, and that's where you gotta start combining your dreads and everything. Your hair start falling out. You don't want those problems. But I gotta say, this is the longest I feel like I ever went without getting a retwist. It's been like a year and a half. It's been like almost a year and a half. It's been a couple months since I got a retwist. So I think this might be the longest. My second longest was probably, I think, like 5 months, but this been the longest, man. I ain't gonna lie. That new growth though, like, that new growth is insane. Like, this is all, and it's all thick. It's nice and thick and everything. That's what you want. You want your hair to be growing in thick and everything. Make sure it's all healthy. Like, letting your hair be thick and healthy. Like, that's what you want. So when you get that fresh retwist, it's really gonna look nice and healthy and long, and it's gonna look even longer when you get it retwisted. Like, look how long, like. Look at that, bro. Look at the growth. Look at the growth. Like, you feel me? Sometimes you gotta just go through the stage. You feel me? You look like a roster for you, look like a real yard man. You feel me? Like, let your scalp grow out. At the end of the day, you still gotta keep doing your palm, bro. Making sure all your locks is separated and everything. You don't want your hair to start congoing and all. You don't want your locks to start congoing and freeforming together, unless that's what you want. But if you don't want that, you could, making sure your hair and your locks is all separated every once in a while. Make sure they all separated and everything. Palm rolling your hair, all of that stuff, you can still maintain them in different ways. As long as you know what you're doing and do your research, you can maintain your locks in different ways. You can be palm rolling up and all of that, keeping them good, keeping them all separated and everything. And you'll be good at the end of the day. But I'm not gonna lie, I have been, you feel me, trying to get my retwist done. But my stylist ain't here yet. She in Florida. She be traveling from Florida to NYC and everything. So like, it's probably not my fault at this. It's not my fault that much, but I'm getting a retwist soon. I will be dropping a video when I get that first retwist after a year and a half. I'm gonna drop that video and we're gonna talk about that too. Yeah, I wanted to let y'all know on how it's been a year and a half since I haven't got a retwist. And I was gonna let y'all know it's okay, and make sure y'all let your hair grow out sometimes. You feel me? You could do it time to time, but let your hair and let your scalp grow out, and just have that. You feel me? Just have that free look, have that natural word look, like have that I don't care look. But even though you do care, you're keeping your hair healthy and keeping it maintained. That's all good. But it's nothing wrong with growing your scalp out. Don't listen to what people saying you look rough, you look all of that. But as long as you keeping it maintained, you feel me? You good, and it's healthy. It smell good. It don't stink. Then you good. Remember that. Don't be afraid to grow your hair out. Don't be afraid to grow your scalp out a little bit. Making sure you wash and let your hair be free. Don't be afraid. Alright, y'all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Sam Bug signing out.